Music copyright is a type of private right, and different right holders enjoy different rights. The right holder or company holds the rights to allow any third party to use the song in any form. In other words, if a song is written, composed, arranged, recorded, performed, and produced by you or your company, then all rights to that song belong to you or your company. Anyone who wants to use your song as background music in a video must obtain you or your company's permission. If the song is for commercial purposes, then they must pay the relevant usage fees or licensing fees. Depending on the classification of ownership, there can be numerous authors, and the right holders may have overlapping and different interests. However, both authors' rights and neighboring rights must not be infringed upon arbitrarily.
First, copyright in musical works and lyrics gives creators control over copying, distribution, public performance, and adaptations of their work. This means you decide who can make copies, distribute, perform, or remix your songs. Second, performers' rights protect performers in 3 ways. You must be credited for your performance, you can object to modifications that harm your reputation, and you control who records your performances. Third, copyright in sound recordings protects the actual recording itself, covering reproduction, distribution, and public performance rights. How long do these rights last? Musical works are protected for the creator's lifetime plus 70 years, while sound recordings get 50 years from publication. There are some exceptions though, like fair dealing for education and research, or private use. These allow limited use without permission.
Now you may wonder, how do different stakeholders in the music industry make money? The music industry operates through a complex value chain consisting of several key players and actions. Understanding this value chain is crucial for anyone looking to navigate the music business effectively. The music industry value chain refers to the interconnected processes centered around music creation, performance, production, distribution, and promotion. It encompasses various stages, including music composition, production, distribution, performance, and sales. Upstream, music creation and production. This is the starting point of the music value chain, involving songwriting, recording, mixing, and mastering, transforming musical works into audio products ready for distribution and performance. Middle stream, musical distribution. This stage focuses on establishing channels for media, sales, promotion of the musical work, involving music distribution companies, record labels, and online music platforms. Downstream, music performance and sales. This involves presenting musical works to audiences through singing and instrumental performances, concerts, festivals, and live shows, as well as selling musical works through physical record sales, paid downloads from musical platforms, and streaming services. The revenue generated by a song is divided among various stakeholders based on its performance and distribution model. The market-driven distribution model. This model allocates income according to a song's play count relative to the platform's total plays over a given period of time. For example, if Taylor Swift released a new song and it gets 1,000 streams while the platform totals 10 million streams that month, she would receive 0.1% of the platform's revenue. Typically, streaming services like Spotify retain around 30% of the total income. The remaining 70% is then divided amongst record labels, producers, and rights organizations. As a result, artists like Swift may see approximately 16.5% of the revenue, while songwriters may receive even less, around 3 to 6%. Alternatively, we have the user-driven distribution model. In this model, revenue is allocated based on the listening habits of individual users. For instance, if a user pays $10 for a monthly subscription and listens to 100 songs, with one of those being a Taylor Swift's new release, that song would earn $0.1 from that user. However, if the user only listens to Swift's song that month, then the entire $10 goes to that song, regardless of the total number of plays. The actual revenue split can vary depending on factors such as the song's usage content, collaboration agreements, and and the specific policies of the music platform. Therefore, it is crucial for artists and songwriters to carefully review contracts to ensure clarity on rights and revenue sharing arrangements. So, if you're an artist based on revenue model, how can you monetize your music IP? There are several ways. First of all, royalties. This is a primary income source for musicians. Every time your song is played on the radio, streamed online, or performed live, you earn royalties. The second way is licensing. You can license your music for use in commercials, films, or video games, hence opening new revenue streams.